Wait, no, this is not the right color for wizard stuff. It should be something more. Let's take this one. Life continues. It is troublesome. I think that life wouldn't not continuing would be even more troublesome. You know? No, this is too green. Okay, this is the one. Let's see if this is the one. Nah, that is all over and I get to chill out. Only if you believe in life after life, you know. I don't think there is. I would disagree, but if that is your belief, then I hope you're right. You know, I'm doing my best to not leave any regrets behind, which is kind of troublesome sometimes. Yeah, this is the color for the staff. Guess who believes? I guess you believe, don't you? It's okay. I'm not gonna judge you either way. You know, you can hold whatever beliefs you want, as long as they don't harm anybody. Something tells me you believe, though. Headed to Costco for some American proportional shopping. Ooh, that's the one where you have to get the membership, right, Golem? It sounds. I would like to go to Costco someday. I'm Templar, but I'm not judging you. I'm not. Why would I judge you? Who am I? Who am I to judge you? Come on. I think you're cool. Hello, big hairy GM. What is that's quite a name, my friend. That's quite a name. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I'm painting miniatures. Do you paint miniatures? Mm-hmm. 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 It's putting the final touches on the staff, and then I'll do the book, and then I'll do the skull, and then I think I'll finish with this thing. Finally, I've been painting for like 3 days. I'm such a slow painter. I used to be faster. Hot dog, chicken bake. I would like to try it's like they have like a $1 hot dog, right? And they've somehow made it profitable, and I think that's incredible. I saw the head of Costco saying like if that it's not going to rise above $1 as long as he's alive, and I think that's incredibly cool. Pizza every time. I would like to try their hot dog. You know, in the hamburger wars, where like the McDonald's soy boy president was like gently nibbling on his hamburger, looking like he wants to die, or at least throw it up later after the shoot. You know, the product. I saw the Costco man, the guy that's responsible for Costco, eat their sauce, eat the hot dog in like 3 bites, and I thought that was amazing. I think he has a lot of aura. It's really cool. Oh, I stretch just a moment. I'll finish this city thing first. There we go. There's a lot of hate on Christians on lately, and I think that's, you know, I think that the hate on Christians is like the same thing that drives Muslims to be popular. Hello, bodacious. Stretch. Okay, much better. How are you doing? Are you in your cement truck? Ooh, where are you going today? I'm interested in opinion. Go on about Christians. Well, you know, Christians are as far as I'm aware, like wait. I need black as well. Uh, I'll do shiny gray. Anyway, um, so as far as I know, Oh, wait, this is the wrong gray. That's the right gray. I'm Christian. None of the online discourse bothers me at all. Well, I think that the thing that's driving people to hate Christians is like the same thing that's driving them to like Muslims. It's like, basically the oppression Olympics. Um, because Christians are like usually white and richer and quieter and don't like make trouble, as far as I know from my country. Um, and Muslims are basically the exact opposite thing because they're busy doing their own little crusade against. I'm not surprised I have Christian viewers. So basically, in wait, okay, there you go. So I think it's because people are going like Muslims are more have a more sorry affair than Christians. Then we need to pity the Muslim and disdain the Christian. That's like what the online discourse says. I love theological debate and discussion. I don't know if I love theological debate because sometimes it can devolve, especially with my local. There we go. With my local religious movements, I don't like them. That's so Christian. How to do nowadays? People get so touchy. Yeah, people get extremely touchy. I'm not touchy. I do not get touched by such things. I am chill. Christians oppose the leftist view on division and victimhood. I'm talking about Western lefties. Yeah, of course, they do. It's a good view to have. I think it's a very civilized view. Like the kind of it brings the kind of people who build countries together. Like the people who built America. There you go. They sure as hell weren't, you know, Middle Eastern immigrants. Why is this so dry? So many. There we go. Much better. It's all about control. I read a really good post about the oppression levels. Like the Christianity just give up power. I don't know if it does. I haven't really learned Christianity. I have been in I have been in a church once. When I was visiting Germany once, I was invited to a service. Sometimes it's very nice when it's more out of curiosity. Yeah, I suppose. But I'm not gonna judge you if you're Christian. Definitely not. There we go. Even though, like, most of the Christians in my area are Arab Christians, not like American or European Christians. And let me tell you, the Arab Christians are um, they're the most polite, most hardworking people you'll ever meet. Really good people. My butcher is an Arab Christian. There we go. Wow. I studied world religions in college. Oh, interesting. What do you have to say about the subject? Please share with the class, Bodacious. But only if you're not busy driving your cement truck. Only if you're not busy. Divide and that opposes Christianity. It's a very high-handed view about everything that's going on. Hardcore. They actually have something to lose. They do. They are incredibly hunted down by the Muslims because they're considered like traitors. the Muslims hate them more than they hate us. Hi, Pistol Jim. Hello, hello, hello. Wow, yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you. Skull dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. It will all go towards the new toggles that I'm getting. So thank you. What drawing do you want, Skull dude? I think I'll put I think I'll paint the inside of the book with the darkest red, with the dark, with the Muso black that I have. I'll make it like a black hole and then add some gold writing on it. That'll be really cool. All right, I'm gonna get my Muso black. I think. No, don't say that. It has to be specific, Skull dude. Come on, come on. You can find out something, right? You can definitely find out something that you'd like me to draw for you. Don't make it too complicated though. I'm not a very good artist. All right. Let me go get my Musso black. Where the heck did I put it? Where is it? Yeah, that's like literally in their book. They say the quiet part out loud. I'll be right back. Just a moment, friends. I have to go find my Musso black. Found it. Found it. Okay. Okay. Skull dude, I can draw a skull for you, but I don't know if it's like too simple. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the Iranians do hate Muslims. They took over their country. This is the Musa. Oh no, it is dried up. Oh no. Is it completely dry? Oh no. Oh, that's such an expensive paint. Let me if you draw I'll see if I find an image of it. Wasn't it the little robot? The little robot guy? Hi, Grey Wolf. My Muso black has dried. Look at it, it's all clumpy. I need to find my thinner. Let me go grab my thinner at the moment. I think that the Muso black isn't the box that the Muso black is in isn't tight air airtight enough for this. But let's revive it. It's a good thing that I'm checking it from time to time. I've already drawn it, but I can draw it again if you'd like. You know, I remember I drew it and like with metal pens. Never created. The entire region was formed by the Greek, Persian, Assyrian, and Romans. Stars came in later, way later. Yeah, I know. Comment, have you forgotten where I'm from? I know the history. I hope this doesn't make it less black, you know? It has to be a perfect black. Yeah. 60 years ago, this area was just swamps, but nobody talks about it. But it was just swamp, and then they came and like revived it and died from malaria, drying up the swamps. It was a ruin here. All right, there we go. Mix, mix, mix. I need a tiny. Oh, much better. It's still very black, so I guess it's fine. I don't need them aggrandized. It's okay, comment. Don't worry about it. I'm mostly just happy I can get my paint uh, sorted out. Okay, I won't return this specific one to the jar, but I will clean it up. All right. I hope it's still black when it dries because I know this paint is very, very finicky. Let me close it. Super tight. I'll transfer it later to a to a better to a better box. I should have done it when I what did I want to do? I wanted to do the book. The book. Let's see if it's still a perfect black. Yeah, it's better. It's darker than the black that I have right now on the book, which is the regular Vallejo black. Country with the most was Germany till the 1930s. Then it became America. Well, Germany had a bad time after the World War II. You know, they sorry, after World War 11. World War 11 really cut down uh, the smart people in Germany. Don't have to explain the joke though. I'll get it. I'll get it. It's really World War 11. When I saw that, I'm like, she's clearly distracted on one hand, and on the other, it was so funny. Did your legs get bigger? My legs get bigger every stream. Every stream, friend. Uh, Why? What? No, wait. Okay, something weird happened. There you go. Wait, so this is extra black now. See how black it is? It's not perfect black anymore though, which is very sad. I'm now at the red light, so I can respond. Oh, very good, Bodacious. Please stay safe. I would feel terrible if you were to get into a car accident because you're typing and driving. Please don't do that. Also, you don't have to tell me that you're not writing. I understand that you're working right now, so it's okay. I don't think you're like I don't think like, oh, where's Bodacious go? He ran away. He must not be interested. No, I know you're here. It's okay. The planet has to lose it, and it for 1 years. Well, it forgot what it had to. It forgot how it was to lose now as well. And then Putin raised his ugly head, and I'm gonna spell apart after a second. I have to finish the teaching game so I can unlock all of the visual customization. What teaching game, Lenteku? Let me put some writing here. This brush is so good. Right, that's one. Now I'll put like a drawing on the other side. Oh, racing. Are you a professional racist, Nanteco? Should I be worried? Or are you just a casual racist? Definitely need to add more in here. My DM is going to love this little book that I'm. All right, there we go. Nice. I'm sorry. I had to do that joke, Rex. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. I think I'm done. This guy's done. I love it. You missed the joke, Lenteku, but it's okay. Let's see where the potion thought is at. She's not here. Oh, she's over there. Okay. What kind of racing game are you playing, Lenteku? Potion thought. Let me show you Templar. She's like a lewd potion seller that I really like. I was working on her skin, and I really need to work on her eyes. Look, she's a model from. Wait, I don't know my camera. isn't focused. She is a model from Twin Goddess. But I'm no longer a sweat. I'm playing Need for Speed Carbon. All right. I think I know of that game, but I've never played it. Oh, I've painted up a goblin. Ah, yeah. The Twin Goddess has a lot of goblins. He really likes his goblins. Okay, I need her skin color, which is base flesh. Oh man, I only use stock text if I'm moving around. Very good. Very good. Yes, please take care of yourself. I'm almost out of this flesh base. It's a very old bottle. It's like one of the first colors that I got. And just now I'm finishing it. Ivory. There's ivory. I made flan today. Studied world religions, agriculture, mechanics, and welding before I dropped out and some coding. Wow, that is impressive. Why did you drop out, Bodacious? Ito, ito, no aseru. Academic ADHD. Got bored. Was it too easy? I'm going to need to fix her face. Her face looks weird. So easy to make the eyes look terrible. Also want to move back to my ex-fiance. No, don't move back to your ex-fiance. That sounds that sounds like a mistake. I don't know anything about your ex-fiance, of course, but come on, you left her for a reason, right? Don't stay strong. Don't do that. Find somebody else. Oh, okay. I feel vindicated now. All right. Gosh, yeah, men will do crazy things for women, won't they? Ah, this is why the eyes look weird because I've painted them way too big. Let me delete the other one as well. He has like these pretty droopy eyes that I really want to paint well. I don't know how to do it. Is he winking? Or is I think there's a mistake in the print here. I think there's a mistake. You take your thumbs today. I was engaged at 20. I'm turning 34. Oh, all right. Templar, I would think that it's entertaining only if you're a psychopath. I don't know. Whenever a man does something crazy for me, I feel bad about it. Let me check. Let me check the Twin Goddess site. I want to see my mini factory. I want to see the model in a larger site because right now it's really ocean. Is she blinking or oy vey? I had some paint on my desk. Well, at least my pajama didn't get dirty. I guess it's from the black paint that I mixed up earlier. Yeah, none on my sleeve this time. All right, so it doesn't seem like she has any winking going on. I think there's a mistake in the print where the eye is, and I don't know. Monocle to cover up the eye if it's messed up. I suppose. But let me try. I want to try again. Little bit of paint. Get a really nice line. All right, I'm finish here. Then don't feel like you have to. You can also just do it because you like to. Okay. Sorry, I'm not breathing. Okay, good base. Good base. Deep breath. Let's try again. Mm-hmm. Bum, bum, da, 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 na, na, na. All right, better. Now, clean up. I think this brush has like a leading hair that's stuck a little further than the rest, and that ruins the point of such fragile work. Let's see. Better. All right, maybe it was a little bright thing. I will say in hindsight, now I just wait, want a woman in my life that puts the same amount of effort into the relationship as I do. That's hard. It's hard to find a woman like that. But, you know, I really hope you succeed. People aren't meant to be alone, you know. I I hope for you, that you'll find somebody that you can love like that. But not it's not an unreasonable demand, but it is very high, and I hope you know that. And by now, at your age, some people might already have children. Yay, redeem work. Oh, nice. I'm glad. My ex taught me what my standards are. Did she put a lot of effort into the life is hard. How is going with I'm not from Egypt, no. There we go. Suffering is natural as suffering, but so kindness, happiness, better future. Oh, I see. Like she taught you what not to look for in a woman. I see. Yeah, don't do things for women. Do things for yourself. I know it might be weird hearing this from a woman, but most of us are psychopathic creatures. Sorry. I'm sorry. You're in trouble. And let's do the eyeball now. I need blue. Blue. But since then, I've learned how to communicate. So now I'm prepared. Oh dear, you've had it rough, haven't you? It sounds like you've had a bad time with women. I kind of want to sew the plushies that I got, but then again, I have to start from a pattern, and drafting the pattern would have to be done off camera, probably. I don't know. We'll see. Communication is weird nowadays. So many people seem incapable. Absolutely. And the younger you get, the more incapable it seems to communicate with other people. The demons from Welcome to Demon School. Yes. So watch it and read it and remember. I don't think I will. I find trying colored eyes on a 25 don't read well. Maybe not, but come on, she has to have blue hair, blue eyes when she's like wearing a blue robe. So even if it's just a tiny, tiny, tiny little dot, I would like it to at least have the vibe of. And if I fail, then I fail and I'll repaint her, you know? I'm getting closer with every attempt, you know? You have communicating with people in my generation. Ah, Comet, you're always so vain. You're the same generation, you know? And I don't know if your communication skills are so great. This is a bit anime, so the eyes are bigger, so it's legible. Yeah, I think that if I try really, really hard, I'll be able to give her like reasonable eyes because she's an anime, because she has anime, you know, looks. I think I actually did it. Let's add some white to the eyes. They are all addicted. You meet up and they are on their phone 24/7. Not everybody comment. Ow. Shaking the paint bottle is hard because my arms work from the gym yesterday. Majority. Yeah, find yourself somebody who's not in the majority, you know. Yeah, exactly. You should find yourself friends through like, Warhammer and stuff. Or the gym. The gym is always a good place to find like minded people. Mm. No, my brush is too dry. Gosh, this is mind wrecking. All right, now to add the pupil. Wow. And they need to have a phone call 5 minutes from it's finished and they're still on their phone. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to date in today's life. I met them in these hobbies. Yeah. All right, let's try again. Last thing that I need to add is the pupil. Right, I need to fix the blue now. Well, Comet, you're not exactly a usual Gen Zer, you know? You're quite unusual, in fact. There we go. Now I need to do the white again. I think these are the best I've drawn, but I wanna fix the black. This is gonna have a little pile of paint by the time that I'm done with this. Where's my triple zero? There we go. I need a Madman brush, like one with two hairs. This is my Tamiya high fine liner, and I think that's the tip. I don't know if it's okay or not. It seems to be. No, I think the tip is not okay. I'm going to have to cut it. Yes, that's a shame. Right, let's try. Also, your audio is a bit wonky. How come they're wonky? What's wrong with my audio? Wait, is this better? Can you hear me better now, everybody? And the lack of professionalism teaches us how to properly write an email. Yeah. All right. Well, if this is better, then I'll try a stream like this, and you can tell me. But now I've taken off the foam covering of the microphone, and it might be too sensitive. We shall see. Twitch guys, do you think the sound is better now? Asking you if the sound is better, and I immediately shut up to draw the pupil of a mini. Wow. I can't believe you Gen Zers don't know how to write an email. No, you're perfect, Estia. Esti. I'm calling you Estia because the A after the ST is confusing me. Right. Now there's not enough white. More macaroni, more cheese, as it is said, encourage the cowardly dog. More macaroni, more cheese, more macaroni, more cheese. There we go. No. Whew. Okay. University make a proper polite email. Yeah, because people consider it like, trading messages. I think this is good. From to subject body. The from to subject body has like you know, I kind of want to make this like tiger stripe. I don't know what I did make a lot of things tiger stripe lately, and I don't know if I should. But maybe I should make it just striped. If I stripe it, like what color should I make the stripes in? I kind of like the white, pure. I don't know. What do you say, guys? What should I do? Na 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 na. Zebra. Took Tori 2 years to pronounce my name correctly. Oh, you're one of Tori's. No wonder we're looking at me through YouTube. Okay. Well, my former boss used to be named ST. No, I can't. I can't do zebra. That's weird. Mm, I don't know. I guess I'll just keep it white. It's a nice contrast. I'll just give the leather some details, and I think I'm done with her as well. Ooh, today is a day of finishing miniatures. Yay. Water. Wow. Well, which is real, you know. Yeah, I know, I know. Also, you pronounce the S hard. Estia? Estia? That's how you want to be called? You're making it so hard for me. Why would you do such a thing? You know, I think I'll paint this potion instead of colorful. I think I'll just make it gold. That'll be cute. Night, Dari, Surunowa. Night, Dari, Surunowa. Or anyways, can you drop our pictures? No, you're perfect. Your pronunciation is perfect. Well, my boss used to be called ST, so I know. But I thought that maybe in your country it's different. I can't really draw, but like if people subscribe to me, I thank them by drawing a silly drawing, and it's basically it. It's a very small thing, but you know. I joined your YouTube. I hope that helps. You don't have to join me on anything, friend. I you don't have to join me on anything. It's okay. Oh, wait, do you mean subscribe? Yeah. I mean, it's not that it doesn't. It's not that it doesn't help. It's just like I do this for fun. I don't expect like to ever be a you know to ever have like um and make a job out of this. You know, I just enjoy people watching me paint, which is fun. And I can talk to you guys. So that's like what I'm doing this. I don't have any illusions. And I must say, being a Mumei fan must be pure suffering. Why? When something happened with Mumei, I don't like her. I think she was like, a bit useless in Hololive. Something happened with Mumei. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, Sukari Suki Sugi. You mean commission? No, I sense a new cover. No, I'm just singing for fun. I do like Ado. Also, hello, Bepacio. Good evening. How are you doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? You doing well? I hope. I painted a single miniature in all the time that we haven't spoken. Mm-mm-mm. I. I'm just painting this one for fun. Yeah, 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 yeah. I did not understand. What do you mean? Well, first tell me what you mean by new commission. Kimi no kata ni sa yō kuru yo kanashi ureshi kimochi shimiso ikiso chika chika hikaru mai hoshi no naka. Ah, これだけじゃ because most other Hololivers have gone indie. Ah, Aren't Mumi's people still waiting for her to become an indie? Aren't they holding out hope that Mumei will become one? You said you wanted to do this for a living, which is what exactly commission? No, no, no. I said I don't think I'll ever be able to do it for a living. Not commission painting, nor streaming. You know, the lucky few who get to be streamers for life and like actually pay the bills with this are like way more disciplined than me, you know, like putting out tutorials and then worrying about clip engagement and stuff like that. I don't care about any of that. I just care about having fun painting and having people, you know, sit with me while I paint. That's basically why I'm streaming. I don't think I'll ever be able to be good enough in either painting or streaming to make a job out of this, you know? And I'm okay with that. I have my own job. I have my real life job. But if people support me, that makes me happy because I can then buy more stuff. All the money that I get goes to Ellie and Kito. Nah, she's hard to understand. What do you mean I'm hard to understand? What do you mean by that, Templar? Explain yourself. I'm not. I'm not hard to understand at all. You're just hard of hearing. Unbelievable. Soft voice doesn't amplify brain, not great charity. Is this better? The problem is that I have a very sensitive microphone. I'm sorry that my voice is soft, like mama rappers. Oh dear. I can get closer to the microphone, but then I feel like I'm blowing your eardrums out, you know. If I It's not a complaint, just what it is. No, no, no. If maybe I should maybe I should work on my diction to be more easily understood. I don't want anybody to suffer when they're, you know, sitting here listening to me. Is it better now? I put the microphone slightly closer to my face. That jump start my I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. You didn't deserve it, Skull Dude. Only Templar deserved it. You can blame him. Somewhere in the UK, there's a person that would still say you sound exactly like they do. I don't have a thick English accent though. The UK has a different accent from all of them undecipherable by the next village over. Yeah, I've seen a YouTube video once of like um people going around talking to the UK villagers, like villagers in the UK, and it was fascinating. All right, yellow. to fix the yellow potion bottle, and then I think I'm done. Finally, I'm done. Then there is Glasgow. I heard they have a very thick accent, yeah. Is it better now with a microphone like this, Templar? Or like people who listen to me a lot? Is this better like this? Mi toca Abushi. It's not a pickup issue, just the void that doesn't amplify well. Or maybe I'm simply hard of hearing. I can make the microphone, I can add some gain. Is this better? Like this? Test, 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 test. Is this, I've added some amplification. Is this better? All right, I need red. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Don't know, my headphones go pretty low. I don't think you need gain. Rex, can you hear me now? Can you hear me better? I've changed some settings because Templar was saying that I'm not clear. So please let me know if I sound better now, because you listen to me like every day. Willy's been around longer, his word is long. Oh, yeah. No, don't say such things. You're all equal. Some of you are more equal than others, though. Yeah, you're louder. Is it good loud though, or bad loud? Because I feel like I'll blow out your ears if I'll speak. If I speak like stronger, maybe I'll put the microphone a little bit away now that I've added gain. A little crispy, but fine. Okay, how about this? Is this better? Also, what do you mean by crispy? I should not breathe into the microphone. Maybe I should move it a little bit, like to a different place. Let me try that. Crispy. Let me try that. I'm gonna mute so I don't blow out your eardrums. All right. How does this sound? Is this any better? I've tried to add a pop filter and and move the microphone a little bit. Bye, SD. I feel like it's a little more. I think the clarity is good. Okay, I do think I sound better like this. Yeah, a little vibrato, but cleaner. All right, then I can try. Then this stream, I can try like this and see if it see if you guys like it. I think I'm done with the potion girl. Let's go. What's next? Next is the. Okay, you guys decide. Should I paint the orc or the elf? Pop filter. I thought it's called autotune. No, no. A pop filter is like a physical filter that you put in front of your microphone to remove the plosives. You know, like that. It basically like prevents you from hearing all the ugly mouth sounds. Okay, guys. Orc or elf? Elf. All right. One vote for elf. Elf it is. Okay. Rex, I want to. I don't think I like the way that I've painted her loincloth. What color do you think it should be? I kind of want to make it cream, but her skin is already like a very similar color to cream. What do you think I should do? I dipped my brush in the paint, but the paint was already dry. Let me add the green here so I can clean her ears off. Green to gold. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a really nice idea. Thank you. Wow. No. It's not too late, right? It's not too late to put it back in. You know what? I think I'm gonna start using freaking needles to take paint out of the bottles because I use such tiny amounts and I usually pour way too much. I love Twin Goddess. I must acquire Xylophone Gary, the skeleton bard. Oh, I've seen it. It's so cute. I really love Twin Goddess. Like 90% of my miniatures are from there. Adam really knows what he's doing. But how can you love Twin Goddess and be a Christian? Like they all they make are like lewd models, unless they're like funny ones. I thought it was like not uh, not unacceptable. Ah, yes, the lewd skeleton. They do have a boner leech, don't they? I don't remember how it's called, but I remember they do have one. All right, let's continue. Green to gold. That's a nice idea. I like that a lot. First, I need to change this color to more green. I should make it a darker green. This was the wrong green. I don't know. Scanning and I see Skelly Man. I like the man. I really like their succubi. I think they're very, very cute. Like there's a Stacy, which is a mother of another succubus that they have there. This is like very, very cute. And their goblins are all incredibly, incredibly cute. I have like 5 of them and I need to make more. I think Henry was Christian and made the Church of England because of how lusty he was. Yeah, he wanted to divorce, right? Man, green to gold is such a nice idea, Rex. Thank you. What color should I make the inside of the cloak? Should I keep it like this turquoise emerald blue that I've used for it? What do you say? Man, her thighs are thick. 90% of her is thick thighs. Dark tan. I don't think the dark tan would work well because she's all like natural, and dark tan is like basically a tan. He wanted a son so desperately that he changed wives over and over. Yeah, but he, I wonder what he would say if he would know that not having a son was his own fault. Ah, I'm wrestling with it. I'm not being between goddess. Yeah. Oh man, I painted the arm wrestling wizard twice because I loved him so much. He's such a good model, and also they're good even when they're being pinup-y. Being pinup-y is the entire reason I buy them. Well, I can understand why he would blame women. Basically the oven. So if the cake doesn't come out the way that you like, you either blame the batter or the oven. For example, I don't like your model. I like the painting though. You don't like my model? Why not? Is it too lewd for you? Or do you keep nude models? I don't paint nude models. I think they're a little bit tasteless. I like it when they have clothes. Aw, you don't like my model? There's well, I mean, compared to other VTuber models you might find online, never did got me in with the garage kit you were working on, stuck around. Oh, I mm, well, at least it's less lewd than my previous models. And also, the garage kit that I was working on is still on my desk. There's no solution to that stupid thing. Thank you, comment. And it's still on my desk. I don't know what to do with it. I've been working on it for 3 years on and off, but it's oh no. Right. Never nude or low or lewd. I can't hear the difference. I do not. I do not. I do not paint nude model. Lewd is fine, but nude is not. I don't like. I don't like it when they're naked. They have to have clothes because otherwise it's just something in the allure is ruined for me when the models are completely nude. There's no point to it. Is my model too lewd for you, Templar? I know that you're a sucker for style comment. Something tells me with all of the suits that you like wearing. All right. Well, I think I'm just glad you're here. To be fair, most VTuber stuff is not. Ah, I see. Oh, I forgot something today. I wanted to have a braid. There we go. Most VTuber stuff is not. Yeah, I think that like most VTubers have very samey designs. I've been told that my model is unique looking. Then again, it's because I've asked the best artist in the world to draw it for me, Ellie Maple Fox. Everybody go follow him. This is just so I don't have to put makeup on and look presentable. I can just paint in my pajamas if I want. It's much nicer to not have to show my face and still, be able to express my feelings, my vibes. Wait, Templar, you joined me when I was working on the Zhongli, right? On the man, didn't you? Oh, the Cthulhu Miku. All right. It was a while ago. I thought you meant that by the garage kit. I thought you meant the newer ones. Yeah, you've been here for a while. Isn't that too much green now? It is, but it's only because I'm going to pick up my dry brush now and dapple gold up. You'll see in a moment what I mean. Where is my brush? I'm rather inconsistent with work. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be here every day. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're here. Alright, let's remove some gold. Wow, this is looking great. Oh, I realize I'm not in the camera. Let me move it up a little bit. All right. This is looking really nice, doesn't it? Man, that's a nice idea. I wonder if I should add gold to the cloak and then make it like the opposite of this. Or should I make it like I should make it gold on the lower side and green on the upper, like the loincloth, I think. That'll be cool. Let me do that. Man, that's such a nice idea. Rex wins idea of the year. Thank you, Rex. I really like this idea. Guess when in doubt, add a gradient. I need a large brush. How's work going, Templar? I have quite a few. I have quite a few uh, types of uh, what's the word professions in here. I have a cement truck driver. I have a gardener. Uh, there's all sorts of interesting. Wait, no. This is the loincloth. This is the cloak. Hmm. Too much macaroni, not enough macaroni. So that took a lot of my days off. Or if I took an impromptu vacation with 2 days notice. A lot of blue collar spectators. I like that. I'd rather have honest working men. I think it's I think it's great. It's a it's a good crowd. I appreciate that. Okay, so this should be green. And this, what color should I make this? Should I make it green as well? I'm out of green. Paint green and then I'll paint gold going up and we'll see what we can do with it. What do you say, Rex? What should I paint the cloak at? I don't want to paint it green because it's a different layer. Maybe like a sky. Maybe like a night sky with black and blue and stars. Then she's a druid. Like, what would a druid wear as an upper cloak? Mm. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that was a bit too much gold. Let me remove it. Yeah, sky or water. I guess I'll do sky. Nobody ever looks at the back of the miniature anyway, right? Yeah, this is perfect. Okay. Now I just need to add the gold here, and then I'll start working on her cloak. Where is it all about here? Still supervised. Painting comes. Only care for the golden angle. Oh, still surprised. Well, I'm not surprised, because Warhammer's competitions only care for the golden angle. They only care about that single angle that the miniature will be shown at, because that's the box art, basically. So it doesn't surprise me very much that they only care about silly things like that. Yes, this is very elven. I like it very much. Put some gold here as well. Yes, very nice. They basically want to have people who find 11th edition looks to be so disappointing, and it makes me sad. Hmm. What is disappointing in the 11th edition? Yeah. One, two, one, two. I'm not sure what blue to take. When you play games, you're always looking at the ass end of the minis. That is true. But your opponent isn't looking at the ass end of the mini. Still no psychic phase. Patio, do you still play? One, two, one, two. Melee blender, no bringing back of points. At least the range change, but not sure if it's enough. Well, A, there's amazing wizard nonsense. Still got that competitive feel. Patch for 10th. When is 10th coming out? Or is 10th? Wait, no, 11 is coming out soon, isn't it? Look at me. Knowing stuff about Warhammer. Wait. I should really hold her with an alligator clip so she doesn't run away. June. You looking forward to it, Rex, or are you also disappointed? No, she won't fall. I just look forward to the cheap orcs. Are you gonna paint more orcs? They're so cute. Age of Sigmar always looked way more nice than Warhammer to me. Do they have different producers? Like, do they have different people who work on the games, or is it the same teams? They have more freedom in design. I like those dragons though. Their dragons are really cute. Should do the inside. Should do the inside like a color that exists in the miniature. but isn't. Hmm. Yes, I think so. Hi, Terminus. Oh, I'm getting rated. Hi, Terminus. Hello. Good evening. How are you doing, friend? Hello, everybody. I don't know who's with you or what they're up to, but I'm sure it's up to no good. Can anybody shout Terminus out, please? Thank you. I don't know if it was my bot or the mod, but thank you. Either way, thank you, Rex. You're the best. Ah, no, this is the wrong place. Wait, is it the wrong place? No, I didn't make a mistake. This is the correct place. Looking forward to Painting Friday. Yeah, I think Wolfie is also joining us. The Friday collaborations are always a lot of fun. So I always end up looking forward to them as well. Everybody's so chaotic, and I end up going to sleep at like 3 a.m. It's very not good for me. Oh dear, I should have painted the inside of the coat before I painted the arm and the bracer. Oh, I guess it's not so bad. Push the brush in. There we go. There we go. Better. See you Friday. See you Friday. Flying visit as I must snack. All right. Have a nice snack. Eat healthy. Go to sleep early. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. I need to add more yellow to this. Make it more tan like. Let's use this. Is there another Keto King collab soon? They're all playing Repo, but I'm not. I wouldn't be joining them because they're all like American times. As you know, I'm very far away from them. Do you want one, Rex? Because if you do, I can I can ask for another one. I didn't know that people would be interested in that. I did mess it up. This is supposed to be green. Oi. No, too much green on my brush. Am I painting in frame? I'm painting in frame. I've tuned into their streams a bit. Yeah, they're fun. They're good guys. Sometimes I go to say hello in their streams. All right, I'll try to get another collaboration. You know, I kind of want to play Among Us. I think there was talk of playing Among Us with Visit and the guys, but I don't know what's going on with that. I'll ask them. I've never played Among Us. I've just seen people play it, you know, mostly in the COVID era and stuff like that. Because I didn't have any friends who would play that game. It's very sad, I know. I kind of want to play it. And again, since I mostly paint miniatures, you know, then and they don't, then I sometimes I wonder like what can I ask them to do that isn't uh, you know, that isn't gaming. I don't really game on stream. Let it go on something like this. Free, you can check if you like that type of game. Let it go. Let it go with a web browser. Is that a game? Babetia, would you like to watch me play games? I thought you were only here for the painting. Or at least to mock me. Ineffectually.
Alright, I need some of the D&D players, maybe one shots on other bits. If I run and if I end up running D&D on stream, I'll do it for you guys, not for strangers. Not really. I go online randomly when I have time. But I'm glad that you're spending your time with me, Rachel. It's a great honor. Need some water. I really like this color. It's from Scale Color Artists. The microphone is giving me trouble because I'm not used to having it here. It's like where my what's the word? Uh, like above you. It's above my nose, which is not. It used to be below my mouth, and now it's above my nose. But I suppose that it does sound slightly better. D&D is in a weird place right now. D&D is in a good place for me at least because I have my Dragon magazines and I run from them, and I mostly like work in a 3.5 framework where good and evil are cosmic uh, objective powers and not subjective. Heroes are heroes unless they choose not to be, and there is no addition after 3.5. Even though even though the groups I DM and play with do end up being five, because that's what the dumb players in my life want to play. Unfortunately, I don't like it, but that's what I get, I suppose. Right. New edition is not all ones. No, the new editions suck. They're terrible. I don't like this whole gray morality thing. Heroes should be either good or evil. Oddly fractured for a hobby. I know what I'm talking about. I know a number of people with your philosophy and a lot of love, and a lot that love fifth. I do not love fifth. I think it's fractured because people can play like there's the way that WotC wants us to play the game, and the way that we can play the game. Because Warhammer, for example, you have your editions, and if you fall back, you'd have to find other people who to fall back on that. But the tournament and all the stuff, like all the big stuff, is always the latest edition, right? So you have to keep buying. But D&D, on the other hand, you can just pick up a rule book for 3.5, or in my case, dang it, or in my case, AD&D or 3.5 or whatever, and add like homebrew rules and a lot of other good stuff to the game. And WotC can't say anything about it because there isn't such a thing as a D&D tournament that you have to be, that you have to take the latest rules into account for, right? I'm never gonna use the stupid stuff that they've added uh, to 5e24 on the one hand, and on the other hand, I'm going to have my own house rules. Buying is my hobby, but painting or playing is not. That's quite an expensive hobby, Bapatio. This elf is coming out really nice. Well, it's coming out really nice. What is in big trouble due to their artists stealing content? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I hope that they lose every single penny that they have. And I hope that people wouldn't forget what they tried to do after COVID with with that huge mess where they try to steal like Patreon people's money and like stealing from the small creators. I really hope that they pay for it. Oh, hi, Pumpkin. It's very important as a customer to never ever forgive a company. Absolutely. Never forgive Watsy. Never forgive what they try to take from you. Never forget it. Hold them accountable every single day. Don't let them think that you've forgotten, because then they'll try it again. You have to be ruthless with these people because all they want is money. Never believe them. Not Watsy, not Games Workshop, nothing. Hello, Kaito. Good evening. I'm painting an elf. Whoa. Huh? Somebody's throwing cookie at me. To be fair, I want a lot of money as well. Problem is, I don't want to rip people off for it. I think that the stronger you get, the more you don't care about who you're ripping off for the money. Look at look at AI. I want beds. What do you mean you want beds? Well, we need the blue-haired bull ring crowd gone from our hobbies. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like, you have these bull rings, you have these crazy septum piercing people in our hobby, but you don't have to accept them into your groups, and you don't have to listen to what they're saying online about the hobby being for certain people. You just can not. This is the thing with D&D. It's like very compartmentalized. Is that the right word? I don't know. Like, you can have your own group with people um who are similar to you in outlook and philosophy, and if they don't agree, then here's the door, and don't hit yourself on the way out. you know you don't have to. This is the thing, because if somebody in Warhammer does something that you don't agree with, you still have to meet them in tournaments and listen to their stupid opinions. But in D&D, you just don't get them into your group. Like, whenever I do like a group recruitment post, I I check the person's, like, if somebody is like, yeah, I want to play, I just check the person's Facebook very, very deeply to see if they have any red flags, and if they do, I just don't invite them. You know, very easy to do in D&D, and I think this is why this hobby is like so broken into small groups. That's quite shallow to base people's character if they have nose ring or not. But yes, if company will never forgive company for betrayal, companies will fear consequences. Absolutely. Never forgive Games Workshop for what they're doing to you. I feel like what you just described could be a YouTube show. Yeah, maybe, but I need to edit them. It's a very funny. There's a nose ringer. Plate Smasher, you don't have a nose ring. Don't try to act tough. I don't think you even have an earring. So, sit in the corner and think about what you're saying. You know, I see what they're trying to do with like all of the move towards digital digital books and stuff like that you have to buy, and you have to buy spells for like, you know, $10-$20. I have an earring since I was 16. Nose ring and blue ring. No, no. A nose septum is enough for me to judge a person and like be very, very wary of him. Very wary. But then again, my standards are much higher. The moment. Right now, I'll add some green. I like when companies try to appeal to the crowd that doesn't exist while annoying their fans. I love that because it shows you where their priorities lay. If their priorities lay with getting money from BlackRock, then you know that's uh, that's your own judgment to bear if you want to give them money or not. All right, changed my water. I'm good. How are you? Oh dear, it's almost 11. It's 12. It's what is the time? It is 11 and 9 minutes. I have 20 more minutes until the stream has to end. How sad. What can I do? All right, let's try to finish the elf in the time that we have left, guys. You like my elf plate? It's very tasteful, I think. Great, I've heard you've taken Comet under your wing and taught him the secrets of streaming. He didn't ask me, so I was like, okay, I guess that. Oh, camera is unfocused. Okay, let me change it. Right. I should get to change the light. Ah, there you go. Bit more yellow. Yeah, this is the right color, more or less. He paid me lots of money. That's why. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. I feel like audio wise plays the guy. Yeah, yeah. Don't trust me when it comes to audio. Also, plate. Speaking of audio, do you like the way that my microphone sounds? I changed this position. It's like farther away from me now. Do I sound clearer? It's a bit quiet, so I have to turn you up a bit. Really? Oof. How about this? Is this better? This is why I call the microphone when it's bigger than my Samsung. That's a good question. I don't know. They are pretty big though. What do you mean Samsung? Like, do you have? I don't think you're the kind of person who would have one of those folding phones, right? You're not. That's not you, is it? Let's do another layer here. I think I'll add. I think I'll add iridescent to this cloak, just to make it look a little nicer. But first, I'll add stars in gold and black. It folded once. What do you mean? It folded only once, huh? Only once. All right. I'd probably buy it if it wasn't 500 quid. That's a lot of squid. You can have a lot of protein meals with so many squids. Yeah, who am I joking? I'm not gonna finish this elf. Not today. Not with 15 minutes left. It's more than 500. I don't know. It sounds. Well, I still have the eyes, and I only have 15 minutes left. I will not play it. Today is not a Friday, and I have to work tomorrow. Friday is the only day I can stay up. Such a nice color. Holy heck. I kind of want to do a galaxy on her cloak, but I'm afraid. I don't know how to do such things. They'll definitely ruin it somehow. I'll just do a nice sky. I have to work tomorrow in the evening. iPhone best. I know you don't believe that, Patricio. You're just trying to get a rise out of somebody. Hmm. So this is the cloak. I should paint this the same color. First gray. Have you seen new iPhone good as 2020 Samsung? Would it? I'm not surprised. They've really fallen hard, haven't they? I'm very happy to hear that. No, I need to let it dry. It's not a. It's not something I should be doing before it dries. Hi, Loku. Good evening. Hello. How you doing? Oh, I also have a nothing phone. Apple doesn't offer decent quality anymore. Definitely not for the price. Oh, I've painted so many miniatures lately. I'm going to have to make their bases soon. Nah, it's all terrible. It's the same Chinese crap as everybody else, but they like to pretend that they, yeah, maybe 15 years ago, comment. But now they're worse than everybody else because it's so expensive. There we go. Oh, what phone is that, Ari? It's nothing. Plate, you're so obnoxious. At least I have the decency to say it's a nothing phone by CMF. You know, you don't have to get like a who's on first type of deal with them. Anybody who asks. tech is not in use, but it lasts. All right. Okay, let's see. I should do this in black before I go. Ito. Only downloads on the table and all the pretty lights flash. Oh, you have the old one. Alright. I have the newer Nothing phone and it's kinda dumb. I heard that it's not as good as the old one. Interesting lights wise. But I dislike it when my phone does stuff when I didn't ask him to, like stay quiet, don't talk to me. You're only meant to receive phone calls, no AI, you know. That's why I took the Nothing phone, because I'm not interested in all of the fancy features that they stuff into the flagships. So many useless stuff. Legodan. Ah, bodacious. That's nice. Very good. Very good. Another day of work is done, hasn't it? I've been a little bit too overzealous with the black on the sides of her face. There we go. Yeah, I have the 3 or something. I don't know. I just told the shopkeep, like, whatever you have, just give it to me, because my phone got ruined, and I had to get one quickly. I don't like thinking about my phone. I just like that I have one and it works. People who worry about what company their phone is and update like every 3 years are idiots, in my opinion. Just use it until you can't. Fix it if you can. And that's it. Trying to make it like clothes and have seasons and stuff like that. Oh, hello, Fran. Good evening. How you doing? Come on, what is that redeem? 1 million? How long do I have to watch? What is that 1 million? Remind me? Oh, well, I don't know. I probably should make it like 100,000, shouldn't I? 10% off. Hello, Leo. Good evening. Next week we're doing the language exchange, right? Let's do it on Thursday, I think. No, yes, Thursday. That's the only day I can. It'll have to be quite late, but I hope that's okay. I am busy. Oh dear. All right. I want to make I want to paint this with this color, with this emerald color. I want to use it as a skin tone for something. I have a bunch more miniatures, so I think I'll do one of them with this pretty emerald skin tone. Also wait. Okay. The scale color artists, you know, the one that come in the metal tubes, there's such an easy medium to glaze. Holy heck. Just a bit of water and they just don't argue with you and glaze. It's amazing. I keep painting over her elbow. If you're late, I'll paint at your arrival. But I don't want people to wait for me, Leo, you know? I think that's rude. I don't know. I'd rather you not wait for me. Alright. Let me show you. these colors. I really want to get more of them, but oh my gosh, they're so expensive. I mean, it's not that they're particularly expensive, and I think that these tubes will last me like forever, but the shipping is unreal. The shipping is maddening. And I kind of want more of the colors that I don't have, but I'll never get them for myself. At least until I finish my stock of Alejo. I'm working on it though. I am working on it. This should be green. It is the high heel strap. I should paint it gold. I'll do that next session. Alright. Shipping cost for your country is horrendous. I want to visit my friend there someday. You shouldn't come. It's dangerous. Not really safe here, yeah. Yeah, it's not really safe. But hey, at least there's no war right now, you know. The best time to visit is just after a war, because then there's always like a few weeks of calm before they wake up and decide to choose violence again. Alright, this time. It's never very safe, you know. I think that right now it's fine. Maybe you're just hearing more about what's going on here in the news, you know? And so you make the assumption that it's not safe, but it's always not very safe. Alright, now why is her elbow again not skin colored? How annoying. Alright. Ringing tourism endorsement right there. Well, what can I say? I have to be honest. I think the color choice in here is really nice. Alright. It's done. I'm done. I'm done for today. Cleaning my brush. Let's see. Who do I raid? Plate and Leo aren't online, because if they were online, they wouldn't be here. Templar, do you have a streamer that you like? Somebody who paints? Ah! Oh gosh, that scared me. I literally jumped. Oh, Mika Ganeas is streaming. Let's raid him. I'm gonna send you to the funniest guy. I see you really like the cookies again, don't you? Gosh, I was literally scared when you did that. Don't forget the raid emote, please. Okay? Alright. Alright, guys. I had plenty of fun. Let's... What day is tomorrow? Yeah, let's meet again tomorrow after gym. Let's raid Mika Ganeas. Don't forget the raid emote. It will make me happy. Cookie. Amewanishi no Kokuhenda. Alright, let's go. Kaiichi.